Hello everyone, it is the Divinely Guided Tarot and I am back with another reading for Capricorn. This is your weekly reading for January 1st to January 7th, 2023. I want to first start off by saying Happy New Year to all of you Capricorns. I wish you so much love and abundance in the year ahead of us. It is so exciting. It's definitely a time where a lot of us are setting new goals for ourselves. We feel very motivated. And we immerse ourselves in all of the possibilities to better ourselves. So I would love to hear if you have any New Year's resolutions down below in the comments. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. In front of me, I have 3 different decks of cards. I have the Moonology Oracle Cards deck, the Moonology Manifestation deck, and right in the middle here, we have the Soul's Journey Lesson card deck as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started with this one. And while I shuffle, I just want to take the time out to thank you all for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. It means more than you'll ever know. And again, I am super grateful that you guys are trusting me to relay the spirit message to you. So what messages does Capricorn need to hear? Okay, so the first 2 cards that popped out is Worry and Love. Okay, we're going to pull 4 more. Next up we have Balance, Fear, Surrender, and last but not least, Growth. Okay, Capricorn, so what I'm seeing right away is this Fear card. This is showing up in every single reading I have done so far. I think it is a collective message from Spirit. Every single sign in the zodiac is getting this message. Sorry guys, I got a notification. But yeah, it is a collective message that we need to release this fear inside of us so that we can make room for love. So this is just a reminder to tap into the things that scare you and try to figure out why they scare you and understand that fear limits your ability to try new things and it really fully experience life in its entirety. So definitely keep that in mind with that. Next we have the Surrender card. I can release my need to control. Again, I feel like this goes hand in hand with fear. When we get scared, we want to control everything. We want to control how people act towards us. We want to control what they say. We want to control what they feel, what they do. And the problem with that is that it's impossible to control another person. So we need to really focus on controlling ourselves and our actions. So that is what that is reminding you of. And then we have Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. I feel like your life is kind of all out of balance right now. Like there's not an equilibrium going on. I feel like it's way all over the place. Like I feel like you're compensating in some areas and then other areas they're just kind of falling behind. And this includes things like your hygiene or like taking time to meditate or read or self-reflect or really just have moments where you can be silent and just sit there. You know, sometimes just having nothing to do is therapeutic in itself. Next we have the Love card. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is a very beautiful card to get because obviously we're dealing with love, and this is one of the highest vibrations in the universe that you could be operating at. And this, as it says, seeing the good in all things, I think this upcoming week you're going to be seeing just how amazing this life is, seeing all that it has to offer. And then we have the worry card. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. This goes hand in hand with surrender. There's no point to try to control because it doesn't make you control anything. This is the same thing. Worrying does nothing for you besides stress you out. Worrying doesn't mean that it'll go the way that you want, or it'll go away, or the situation will change. What's going to happen is going to happen. And last, you have the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. The new year is coming up, and Capricorn, you're feeling this urge that you need to grow, that you want to change and expand, okay? And I think really with these two cards, the balance and the growth, I feel like you're maybe wanting to, one of your New Year's goals is to tap more into spirituality or religion. Maybe you want to become closer to God, or practice meditation, practice techniques that bring you closer to the, greater divine. I feel like you want to cultivate a relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Oracle deck over here. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. We have work through your fears. Look at the bigger picture. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful cards, Capricorn. Beautiful. So this first one that we have, work through your fears, okay? Again, tied in with this fear card. It's something that the whole entire collective is going to be working through this first week. And even this first month, there's a whole lot of things that the collective needs to work on. But you in particular, they want you to look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Realize that, because sometimes when we fear things, we become so fixated on something about it that we don't look at the whole picture. Like, we're scared of this one little component, but we fail to realize that if we were to go and carry out that fear, the bigger picture, there'd be so much more at it, okay? We would grow as a person, okay? We would find that balance. We would find that love, that seeing the good in all things. We would have more experience, have a story to tell, okay? That's a good opportunity. So looking at the bigger picture instead of just nitpicking at the small little details is what Spirit wants you to do this week. And then this last card we have over here, you're very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. Spirit is telling you that the goals you have set in place, the goals that you're really hoping come true, are just around the corner, and you don't even know it. And they want you to know it in this reading. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull from the manifestation deck to get more tea on your week, because Capricorn, this is looking really great for you. You're very close to your goal. And they want you to just try not to nitpick and get to the bottom of that fear. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, first card we have talk less, feel more. Detoxify. Be proud of yourself. And last, we have the keep your heart open card. Okay, so we have detoxify. Okay, I feel like the detoxifying, I feel like Spirit wants you to just completely have a clean slate. Okay, they want you to start fresh, start new. Because once you do that, it'll be easier to restore this balance that you need. Okay, and then I think it's saying talk less, feel more, be more present, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. And I think also, maybe this week you could be like having your eye on somebody, or someone has their eye on you, like a secret admirer. I think someone's like admiring you from a distance, okay? And like Spirit's telling you to be proud of yourself because you're doing a lot of great things, you just don't see it. But I think there's a secret admirer situation going on here. This card says keep your heart open. Maybe it's somebody you know, somebody that's close to you, that maybe you didn't think that you would be interested in. But I really think that they like have their eye on you. Let's get another card. There's courage. Okay. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. This is a great card to end the reading off with. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's definitely like this like love connection with the beginning stages of a budding romance. I feel like that's really what's going on here. Okay, let's draw another card. Like this secret admirer situation. This budding connection. Like, I need more info, Spirit. Give me the details. Okay. It's time to release negativity. Bring love into the situation. Ooh, I think Spirit really wants y'all together. Wow. Okay, and then we have the energy is gaining momentum. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. There's somebody in your life that you didn't think that you would fall for, but there's someone that you're communicating with this week. And this energy of love is like gaining momentum. It's picking up pace. And then this last card, there's nothing will come of this situation. Now this threw me for a loop. Nothing will come of this situation. That makes no sense, Spirit. Give me more. What is this sorcery? What do you mean, Spirit, when you say nothing will come of this situation? Like, what do you mean? Spirit, I need clarification on the nothing will come of this. Okay. Capricorn. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. So, okay, I'm feeling like perhaps maybe this like secret admirer like connection with someone you know is kind of just like a little like a little flirtationship. Like, I feel like you guys will like flirt a lot, but nothing will come of the situation, meaning like a relationship isn't going to occur. But the connection will be there, the flirtationship will be there, which I think I think you know, like right now, that you're not ready for a relationship because you need to find that balance within yourself. So maybe this is like a relief for some of you guys because you're like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. Like, I'm not trying to do the love thing right now. And I really think that's what it is. I think it's like a flirtationship, or maybe it just stops at them, like, admiring you from afar but not really saying anything. And because they're not saying anything, that's why nothing's coming of the situation. So there's really lots of possibilities here, but I think really, you know deep down, like, you're not ready for a relationship. So let's end off with one more card. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah, so I think this is a time of self-love, regaining that power, that balance, okay? And knowing that at the end of the day, you have you and you can rely 100% on yourself. And knowing that alone is a beautiful thing. So that is all that I have for your reading today, Capricorn. I hope you gained some sort of guidance, or now you know what to expect. But I will see you all in our next reading. Bye, Capricorn.